Hello and welcome back to another episode. We're going to be doing, let me move my mouse cursor before I get millions and millions of hate. Not a great start, but there is nothing too special to this run. I start with $1 and a portable slot machine, and that's really about it. I can take whatever I want, except I cannot replace the portable slot machine. The reason I started off with $1, this is actually a run I thought to myself, it wasn't anything I found. It could be already in existence, but I have no proof of said existence. Telepills, okay. But anyways, the run we are doing today is basically, how do I want to explain it, even though it's relatively easy. I'm just brain farting pretty hardcore right now. When we get to the boss and we beat the boss, we have to re-roll the boss. If you don't know what re-rolling the boss is, it's when you take a portable slot machine and get a gray fly, or a fly in general. I don't know if there's any particular color to it. Game Kid, that's a horrible first item to get because we can't take it regardless. I shouldn't release that guy yet. But anyways, you have to re-roll the boss by getting a gray fly and then leaving the room without killing it, and then the boss will respawn. You'll get 2 boss items as well. I forgot about this guy. I was like, oh god, not this. I was very stupid of me, and I'll take credit for it. But anyways, the reroll and you face the boss twice, and I have to do that on every floor. I have to do it on. I could get this now. Let's do it right here, just in case there's a secret room. A little hopeful wishing. We made up for the bomb we lost, so we just got 1 key profit in the end. But anyway, and we must reroll the boss every floor, even Blue Baby if we get there, and Isaac if we get there, and Mom, etc., etc. On Blue Baby, though, I'm pretty sure it's a little glitchy. That was, oh, okay, good. I handled it. Good for me. Anyways, but yeah. So, and you get 2 boss items, so it should, instead of being unbalanced like it sounds, since it gives me 2 boss items, it should, Jesus, unless I die right away, because I'm terrible at this game apparently. Platinum God almost dies from spiders on first room, or first floor I should say. Let's see what's in our next item room. Dead Bird, also not great at all, actually. Rather terrible first set of item rooms. And why, oh why, am I getting so many rooms with these guys here? Yeah, that's exactly how I wanted that shit to go down. But yeah, and I'm in a pretty satisfactory mood right now. I'm always pretty excited when I find a new feature on YouTube. Because I've never really dove into privacy settings all that much, just because, what's the point? It's going to be public. The end. I'm not going to make a private video or anything. But apparently there's been a feature for quite some time now called schedule uploading, which will make it a lot easier to upload some more videos. So, which is just nice and handy, and I've been doing a lot of stuff lately to make it a lot easier to upload videos, or sorry, to make it just easier to find my videos, and etc., etc. Anything improving your and my experience. Bulk uploading, schedule uploading, etc., etc., etc. All that type of stuff. But point is, I've been working on it all day, and I just started to film because I had time. Okay, so I'm probably gonna edit this out. If it takes more than 10 coins, I probably start editing it out. So if you don't see it, that means I spent quite a bit of coin. So let's see here. First one, we got a pill, which is nice. I'm gonna use it, and bombs are key. By the way, I'm playing as Cain because there's no specialty to this. I can be as anyone I want, I suppose. So I just picked Cain because he's probably my favorite next to Isaac. So once we get down to 90, I'll probably edit it out if I don't get a fly. Actually, I should do this real quick, because I don't want Dead Bird to kill the fly. That was the biggest problem I actually had with this last time I was doing the run to see if it was easy enough to do it, was that something like dead bird would kill it, or I had like sacrificial knife, and that would always spawn it right next to me. But anyways, okay, so I'm gonna start editing this stuff out. I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, and we're back, and I did spawn a fly, and it should work, because if you notice now, the boss room is now unexplored, so we should walk in. It should say what our next box is going to be in the next room, but it will spawn as the Widow again. This time it's a normal version, and I did get an Eternal Heart from the portable slot machine, but it probably is going to go away. Now, I could do more than one. On 11th floor, I have to face all of them, but I could actually do 3 of this guy. But range upgrade, yeah, it's okay. I mean, 1 range upgrade's like, yeah, okay, that's fine. But I'm probably gonna lose it here on Gurdy Jr. because Gurdy Jr., it's pretty hard to get away with not taking any damage. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whew. Getting pretty close there, buddy. Oh God, I almost ran into him. I'm a little rusty from Isaac. Unless I'm filming, I don't usually get that much entertainment value, or if I don't have someone playing with me. I actually do it. Ah, damn, that was so close. Okay, well, let's grab our HP upgrade. I wonder if you could actually get a devil room on a second time doing it. Okay, 10 coins, then edit. So, 1, got a heart. That's nice. Nothing. Okay, come on. Dead fly. Or not dead fly, what am I thinking? Yeah! Cool, you guys gotta see it. Okay, then walk out, walk back in. And Gurdy Jr. Oh, great. And I have to dodge these guys and try not to go down to the next floor. I wonder if it actually glitches out at all from... Like, if I left the room right now with the boss still in here, I wonder if it would glitch out at all. It probably just treats it as if it were a... How do I want to call it? A shovel item on a mini boss, I guess, or not even on a main boss. I'm just gonna stop talking because I'm starting to confuse myself. And we got another HP upgrade, which is a-okay in my book. So let's go down to the next floor, catch my mic before it falls to its doom. So you probably heard a pretty nasty noise just there. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I am gonna spend my spirit heart on this room. Hope for something other than troll bombs. As you can see, that didn't pay out very well. Okay, but anyways, actually, last time I did this, it took me, jeez, like 70 coins to get a fly. And now that I'm playing as Cain, I'm not sure if this has any effect actually. But I played Cain last time, and I was thinking, oh, having a high luck skill is gonna make it to where I have less chance of losing. But so far so good, as long as I don't get any luck up hills. Brother Bobby, that's better than anything else I've gotten, and Dead Bird's actually turned out to be pretty gosh darn helpful so far. But Brother Bobby isn't the best familiar. In fact, he's probably the lowest of the 3, not including things like Ghost Baby. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, whenever I have Ghost Baby, maybe it's just the look of the tears or something, because even when I have what do you want to call it? Ouija board tears, or spectral tears, I believe is what it's called. I don't remember. But whenever I have it, I just feel so much weaker just because the look of the tears is so boring to me. I almost never want to take the item. I will, because a lot of times it's actually not a bad upgrade if you can get it for free. But I just don't want to take it because it's boring, and who wants something boring in their game? I like Califa tails. Califa tails are nice. Anyway, so we're looking for a boss room. Yeah, so I think Ghost Baby, I just feel as if Ghost Baby is weaker than Brother Bobby just because it has that type of, what do I want to call it? Of tear effect, while Brother Bobby doesn't have one. Now, I know Sister Maggie probably has a lot higher damage, and I'm going to look for the secret room because I've noticed secret rooms tend to be by, what do I want? Oh, wow, it's not this time. It could be on the right side. But I've noticed they seem to be by those self-sacrifice rooms. Or would that... No, self-sacrifice rooms is the one with the spikes. What would those ones be called? Spiky ouch ouch rooms. There are usually 2 near them. So I'm going to go right just to make sure it's... Yeah, so it could easily be to the right of the spiky room. Spike door room. What is it called? Is it just the self-sacrifice room? Because you'd think that'd be the spike room. Getting all my rooms mixed up. I've been playing too much Isaac and too little God. After so many times playing this game, everything seems to blend together. Oh, you just give everything a bland name. Oh, instead of calling it dog food, oh, it's just an HP upgrade. Okay, that's nice. Instead of calling it the candle, it's like, oh, I got an OP item, I win. I love the candle. I would totally make love to the candle any day, any time. Get a fireman's condom so I don't burn myself on its ravaging flame. Let's put a bomb here. And wow, really, that's the first time. Now I look like I'm completely wrong. This is self-sacrifice room. That's the room I'm talking about being self-sacrifice. But anyways, now I'm just making myself sound like a fool because I said I've noticed it's most likely there. I'm getting a lot of the tougher enemies that just aren't necessarily hard, but just take a fuck ton of time to kill. And there's a secret room. So I'm assuming we're going to be taking a turn right here because, or down, I should say. Well, down and then right is what I mean to say. I'm screwing everything up. Forgive me. Okay, let's go check out a secret room. Doc, Epic Fetus. Bob's Head, which I cannot take, which is unfortunate. And now, I was originally, when I did this run, I was going to redo mini-boss rooms, which I can do, because I'm pretty sure I could even do it in a room like this, perhaps, because the reason it works with the fly is because the doors only, like, if there's a fly, unless it's a neutral fly, but if you had a fly, and the doors wouldn't open, so if you spawn a fly while there is ooh, tinted rock, when the doors are open, you leave and you come back, it's going to be unexplored because you didn't kill all the enemies. I am going to open this because why the hell not? And I am going to give myself $1 if I start running low on money, because then it kind of defeats the purpose of the challenge. And this is a great boss to get because he's so easy. Now, this version of the boss, maybe not so great. I was going to say I was going to use bombs, but I might actually use bombs just to speed things up. I love facing this boss because he's so gosh darn easy, but it's just, he's so much quicker if you can just use bombs. I'm going to use one, see how it goes. Ooh, yes, that's exactly how I wanted that shit to go down. I hope you guys are all enjoying all my new videos lately. Please don't die, God. I don't want to die today. I need to go get this HP before, not HP, God, I sound like a douche. I need to go get that health. I don't know why, getting that HP just sounds douchey to me. If anyone says that, I don't mean that as a defense, but when I say it, I just feel like I come off as, rather douchey. But anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying all my new videos. Cat of Nine Tails, not great. But anyways, let's spawn a fly here. 10 or more. Oh, I gotta walk out and get rid of little dead bird. But anyways, I'm hoping you guys are enjoying my videos because I'm doing some with my girlfriend, and I'm doing some soon with my friend Ben, if we could ever get together. It's pretty difficult with him going to he actually doesn't. He lives fairly close to me. It's just, ooh, balls of steel, that's great. I actually haven't been counting, so I'll just do 2 more and assume that I did it right. Okay, I'm gonna start editing out, so I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I'm back, and I got another fly, and we're gonna be facing the husk again. And it is an easier version of the husk, at least in my opinion. Maybe you prefer the bomb fly one. My opinions do not reflect that of the viewers. It could, but it does not for a fact. If it does, well, I guess we're like, we can be buddies forever because I love you. But anyways, he's already going down. That's why I like that one better. He has a lot less health. I almost want to do it again because he's just so easy. But I am just gonna go down to the next one. I did get a telepill from the other one, the moon card. I'll save that for the next one. Actually, you know what? I am gonna do another one just because the husk is so easy. Now, if someone says this invalidates the challenge because I did more than 2, that is totally against the point. I faced another boss, which in turn means I deserve another item. And it nearly crashes my game, I'm pretty sure, because after a while it starts screwing with your game. So I'm gonna do 3 more, and then if I don't get a fly, I actually got pretty fly. That's actually pretty terrible because it makes it rather difficult to get a fly without killing it. Oh, I gotta get rid of dead bird. So I'm gonna do 1, come out, come back in, 1 more. Okay, I'm gonna start editing now. Okay, be back with you guys in 1 more second. Okay, I'm back. Actually, it took a lot longer. The pretty fly actually managed not to kill it, which I'm very glad. But I actually got a luck down pill, so hopefully that actually helps the situation of the challenge, but doesn't discourage good items, because I would adore good items. And this is the easiest form, in my opinion, even though I just took damage and totally... Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. I hate this version just because I'm looking silly for calling him easy. But anyways, we did that rather quickly. That one just has the least amount of health, I'm pretty sure. Unless the normal... Because that one's quicker, which is probably the only hard part about it. And we got Wind Spoon, so nothing great. We've only got really minuscule stat upgrades like range and speed. And tears, which is nice, but my tears are not anything special yet. So anyways, let's head down to the next floor. I'm sick of facing the husk. Hopefully I'm saying the right name. I'm actually down to 40 cents. So, you know, hopefully we pick up something rather nice before we... Oh god, I'm hoping that I don't get a... What do I want to call it? Bloat. I don't want to fight Bloat. I do not want to fight him twice, because it means I might have to face a champion Bloat, and might have to face a champion Bloat twice. And I hate Bloat. I hate normal Bloat. And I think that's fair to say to anyone that's played this game, is that everyone hates Bloat. You can have the greatest one in your life. You're still gonna hate Bloat. Okay, we found the boss room, but I am gonna find the item room first, just because the more of the floor you explore, the more chance you have for a devil room, and the more... I wonder what would happen if I re-roll Krampus. I probably can't re-roll Krampus, because a lot of the time, I've had times where it doesn't happen, but the devil room door disappears after you leave it. Sometimes I've had that not happen, but I don't want to, you know, spend all the time on a fly, and then just, I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot, you can't re-roll the devil. And what we are going to attempt, by the way, the goal of my challenge here is that we're going to make it to the chest, re-roll Blue Baby 2 or more times, probably just 2, unless I have Mom's knife and just rock it to death, and I can just kill him in seconds. I'll face him as many times as I feel, but I probably won't do more than 2, just because there's really no point. If I know for a fact I can pretty much beat him every time, and I don't get any items from him, it does help my mom kills, I suppose, but there's just no point, because I'm sure you don't even want to see it either, just because it's the same thing over and over again. Now facing these ones, it's different because you're getting items and it's progressing you in a different way. And we did find our item room, something good. Blood rights, that's terrible. Well, you can't get everything you want in life. It would be lovely, but you know, sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. And I'm immediately think of Bruce Almighty now. I haven't seen that movie in years, man. I love that movie. It's great. Oh god. Okay, Gurdy. As long as I don't get gross champion Gurdy, or a version of champion Gurdy, I should be a-okay and shouldn't have too hard of a time, because he's typically pretty easy. I just don't have a whole lot of health, but he should spawn health after he dies here. Oh, my knuckle itches and I want to kill myself a little bit. But I just don't want to scratch my knuckle and have him shoot at me and not be able to move in time. Okay. I actually had a problem lately with my account. Don't worry, all of you are safe, for any of you that don't know or are worried in that situation. But I actually had a thing where I would get on my YouTube account and I would have my account subscribed to accounts I didn't subscribe to, videos I didn't like, videos I didn't favorite, etc, etc. So what I ended up doing is just making it to where you guys can only see who I subscribe to. But I did end up fixing it somehow. I emailed YouTube, and it just kind of stopped, but then they could have done something. I did get a reply from them, but it didn't say they did anything. But anyways, we got Devil Room, so we're gonna check that out before we actually re-roll the boss room. Do I want the pact? Yes, I do want the pact. I want it. And it did take my 2 empty hearts, which is great. So, okay, I don't know why I'm leaving. I can just do this. So 10, and then fly. Sweet. I love it when it's easy. It's just less editing. Ooh, it feels good. It feels so good. I just realized the fly actually disappears after you come back in. I never realized that. The fly turns into a cocoon and turns into a Gurdy. Or into a separate boss. But that'd be... Ugh. Oh. I don't know if any of you had this vision, but there's a fly turning into a really gross... I know, first of all, let me just state, I know flies don't turn into cocoons. I'm just saying, in this particular situation, it'd be fun to imagine so. Anyway, I was imagining a fly going into a really gross cocoon and just growing into a realistic looking Gurdy, and it just disgusted me beyond belief. Because I was just looking at the minute details of Gurdy, and it grossed me out. Pageant Boy, totally worthless. And for that fact, I'm actually going, well, dime's nice if I didn't already just be able to give myself unlimited dollars. But I'm going to do this one more time just because I don't count that as an item. So let's do this again, shall we? 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Okay, nothing so far, but I'm going to do 10, then probably edit. I like how I praise the fact that it gave me a fly rather early, even though I'm going to do it again. I guess it's still less editing, because I would probably do it again. Let's use this. I found pills. So cool, now I'm retarded. Or was it puberty? No, it wasn't puberty. Okay. Got a penny? Okay. So, I'll be right back with you guys. I'm going to edit this part out too. I'll be right back. Hello there! I'm finally back after losing pretty much Pageant Boy, like 6 Pageant Boys. So anyways, we got Fly. We're going to go back, face Gurdy for the 3rd time. I was going to call this challenge like Double Down or something less creative, but now I've done 2 bosses 3 times at least, and I would just love something that's actually helpful to me. Anything that I've gotten is either an okay item room, which was only really, I'm pretty sure Brother Bobby was the only one I really enjoyed the most out of all of that, but damage up I had to pay for pretty much. I guess I could go to the store. I just deem it unfair because I have unlimited money, so to speak. Yeah, I'm gonna keep, that is gonna be my one rule. I cannot visit stores because that'd be unfair. But I can pay off judgments because judgments need help too, you know? We got another health upgrade, which isn't great at all. I know health is good. I get it, game. I love that you give me health. But I would love something, Mom's Knife, Brimstone. I mean, I don't even like Brimstone that much, but I would take it. Just because it is better than my current setup. And I need something. Oh, great. Oh, thank God. I thought this was going to end. And I would have been rather, so to say, peeved. A flying item, jeez. I can't take the pony, but any flying item, secret rooms. I guess I haven't been visiting secret rooms. I have 11 bombs. I totally could. I should look out for those a little bit more. Small rock, anything, just damage up, poison touch, anything, please. I've even got a cube of meat. If I got multiple cubes of meat, like 2 cubes of meat at least, I'd be totally satisfied. I mean, if I get a Horseman of the Apocalypse and I'm actually able to get more than 1 cube of meat from him, I'm not sure if it will give you the same item twice. But if it does, I will definitely do it until I have a 4th level Meat Boy, or at least a 3, just because that helps a lot. Because I need something. I need an item that helps me, and I unfortunately have to blow that up so I could actually access these nubs here. I am gonna open this health upgrade. Thank you, game. That, like, health upgrades like that, perfect. Mwah! Great. But I need something more. I know I sound like I'm whining and complaining, and I totally am, and I agree with you. But I just runs like this. You just, I guess, is it the luck down pill? Perhaps. I might come back for that key. Let's get rid of this so I feel safer in my daily adventures. Unfortunately, there is nothing there, and we'll get rid of this. Sure, why not? Might as well. Bomb and health, which is okay, I guess. Well, I made it for the bomb. I lost a key. I'll put a bomb. You know what? You never know. Let's put it right here. Try to see if there's a secret room there at the same time. And then what do you know? There isn't. Just like I thought. But anyways, there could be one easily to the left, and we'll go there. And then that's probably it since we did find our item room. I just don't want to spend too much time since I'm already spending a lot of time re-rolling the bosses in general. God, these can be the most annoying. Ooh, don't want to take damage here. Don't want to take damage here. Don't want to take damage here. Die, please. What did I just say? Die. Die. Thank you. These are bombs are key. I'll take that over bombs. And the moon, so we can find our secret room regardless. Hopefully it's not too far away. But I'm actually going to try to spend a bomb first because I do not want to waste this because I could use it on the next floor to get closer to the boss. I actually should have put it right here so I didn't have to waste 2 bombs, but I'm a goofball. What do you expect? Okay, let's see. Oh! Oh, yes! Remember when I said I needed something? Game. I'm serious now. When I tell you this, I'm completely serious in the fact that I love you with a passion. And my secret room isn't anything special, but I don't even care. And my tiers are decently high, so Polyphemus doesn't even affect it that much. But the damage, it's through the roof, and it feels great. Oh, God. I don't think you realize that Polyphemus is always one of those items that I will hold near and dear to my heart. Not because it's a great item, just because when you see it, you feel great. You're just like in that moment of awe, and you're just like, oh, yes, everything about my day is great. I got laid off today. I got blah, 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 this and that. And you just, it just makes everything better. It's just, it's like, I have no words, no words. Speaking of laid off, I actually was laid off. So I actually have a little bit more time for videos. So they actually laid me off on New Year's, which sucks. Oh, game, you're so kind. I love you with a deep passion. Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack. Okay, let's re-roll this. But anyways, I got laid off and it sucks, but now I have more time for videos. So if any of you actually follow me and subscribe, lucky you. Oh, but I don't think you realize how totally satisfied with my life I am right now. Puberty? Oh, no, just mental again. Okay. Oh, I feel so good. I feel so good. This run just took a huge change. But anyways, okay, I'm going to start editing out. Starting now. Oh, God, not another pretty fly. It makes it horrible. Because before, I mean, like, it's rare to have 1 fly hit it. Having 2 flies, and especially 3, makes it a lot more possible. But anyways, I'm going to start editing it out now. I'll be back with you guys in a second. Oh, finally. As you can tell, I have 3 pretty flies. I actually ran out a lot of money even though I got tons in return. And I got a pill. And you'll see all the hearts I got. Which one I actually think I picked up. I don't remember. But, the pendant and Polyphemus. This could be fantastic. It's actually a little laggy in here because of all the items. D20. And I never really liked the D20 because at first I thought it rerolled the floor items and actual items. Not just pick, like, the hearts and keys and blah, blah, blah. But now I know it does that. Now, like, at first I was like, yeah, it's not that great. Box, that's okay. I will definitely take Mom's Pearl for floor. It gives me more spirit hearts. But, Injustice, even cool, too. That didn't make sense what I just said. But, now in, like, a situation like this, it would be perfect. I could reroll all those, get chests, use 10 keys to open them, and get whatever I want. More money, that's great, so I could postpone opening that dollar. That made no sense. You don't open dollars, you put them in your wallet. And was killing these guys one shot feels good. Feels oh so good. Yeah, I've never claimed to be the best singer, but I'm doing a ton of damage and it feels delightful. If you play this game and you have a run like this, you know exactly what I'm talking about, where you're having a good time playing Isaac. I mean, if it's underpowered and it's just slow, you and me both know you're not having that much fun unless you are a masochist and you like pain. I probably sounded really stupid because that's probably not what either of those means. I'm not too, what do you want to call it? I'm not too great on my sexual deviance types. Because, masochists, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. I remember seeing a comic about all that type of stuff. And there was like a room full of different sexual deviants, if that's what you... Scheisenheimer. Let's just set a bomb right here and kill a few. That didn't work at all. Whatever. Not everything works in life. And that felt nice. I'm actually killing these guys one shot too, huh? Just my tears are really... I've taken way too much damage on this room to be happy with myself. Let's try for the secret room right here. I'm actually going to try after... Oh, cool beans! 3 more cents, postpone getting the dollar, which is great. I'm eventually gonna have to do it because I'm starting to get more and more luck, even though I've got 1 luck down pill and no luck ups since. Besides the lucky foot. Wait. How did I get a luck down pill? Was it luck up? It was luck down. I'm not crazy, am I? I could totally be crazy. Because I was thinking in my head, okay, battery, I don't need that at all. Key, don't need it. Pill, don't need it, because it's probably a Bombs Are Key pill. Because sometimes they change colors, which is why I say I could have come off as really stupid, but they do change colors sometimes into a different pill. And if it was Balls of Steel, fantastic. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, luck down or luck up. I'm gonna have to rewatch it and feel stupid if I'm wrong saying it was luck down, because I have lucky foot, correct? Which means I cannot get bad pills. If I did, something's gone horribly wrong. Or horribly right, because it would have helped me in the sense that because my luck has gone up for sure, but only in the last floor, because I killed these guys one hit too. Oh, I feel so good. And it actually, does it continue after? No, it doesn't actually. Just they take the whole punch instead of the remaining damage carrying on. One Spirit Heart, fantastic. Oh, I love killing those guys in one shot. I hate those guys, little chub monsters. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what we got in our mob trap room. Not gonna bother. Don't want to waste my time on it. This video is gonna be a long one already. It's gonna be a long rendering time. I should really just make these like. I want to say oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, thank God, that wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting. But a lot of time. Odd mushroom. Oh my God, it feels so good. But anyways, I make these 720p, so they take a long time to render. A lot quicker than what I previously did, where it was 720p or 1080p AVI, which was a huge file. It took forever to upload and render. That was when I first started a previous gaming channel that I no longer do anymore because the channel was corrupted, so to speak. And we are on Mom, and I will re-roll it if possible. It might not be. Actually, it's not possible. This is the only one I will not re-roll because I can't leave the room. If I had a telepill, which I actually did earlier, so forgive me for now regretting my choices on not taking that anymore. I did take my moon card, correct? I don't recall. I'm having terrible memory issues today. I had a horrible migraine earlier, and it's finally gone. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna celebrate with filming a game today, and it feels pretty good. Anyways, man, it would just, because if I did 480p, these, because they're so long, because I only do my other games in usually 15 minutes, but I usually lose track of time and it ends up being something like 20 minutes. But I try to keep it to a 15-minute limit, or 10. Yeah, I can't leave this room if you didn't notice. But I'm going to grab the Polaroid because I have to. But, because I like having good quality, but I know when I still do occasionally on a different account, my personal account. I watch Northern Lion, and he only uploads his to 480p, and it looks totally okay. Now I have noticed difference because there are some people that record 720p, and it looks sharper, but it's Binding of Isaac. So is it that important? Because I mean, it's a minute detail. You can't really tell, and I will admit that. I probably will not re-roll this because it's just I might. I don't know. I'm not sure if you can. I guess we can find out. But I just don't want to waste your guys' time because I'm sure you don't care all that much if I re-roll this, him or not. And I'm definitely not going to take that. Make sure you not touch it. I'm actually not even going to risk it with that penny over there because I don't really need it. I will go in here because why the hell not? Because 40p would just make it. Because my other ones are always going to be 720p because they're games that pretty much rely on quality. I mean, not to say you can't watch them in lower quality, but this is gonna be a pain. Actually, I have pretty. Oh, the flies don't actually kill him. Well, let's just use a bomb then. Try to find a secret room at the same time, which we didn't. How I can't believe you don't kill those guys in one shot. That sucks. These guys have so much health for what they are. I mean, I know they only hit you when they run into you, but jeez, man. You really need some serious knockback. Which I have. Actually, do I? Well, I don't know. I kill everything in almost one hit. Besides little worms. Anyways, we found our boss room yeah, first try. Not including the mini boss room as a wrong turn. Second try, 1.5 tries, I suppose. I can just go here. I hate how these guys avoid the spikes. Die. Okay, got 1 key. Sweet. Fantastic. And double Lokis, so we will re-roll this and get another double Loki. Or unless this is just technically a champion version, which I don't believe it is. That would be kind of silly. It's weird that he blew up at the same time because that was definitely Coat Hanger. That's great. Yes, that's fantastic. Brimstone. Very tempting. Guppy's Paw. I'm going to do real quick. Don't worry. I'm going to grab my portable slot. And if I accidentally left, I could just retake it. But yes, that way Polaroid would be much more useful. Ooh, it feels good. It feels so good. Okay, so. But yeah, if you guys, this is where I would love if you guys commented. If you guys don't mind if it's 480p, just for, I mean, I would be able to get videos out so quick if it would just take like 10 minutes to run. It probably wouldn't take 10 minutes. It'd probably take, I don't know. Because right now it takes up to, depending on how my computer's running, if I'm doing anything else on the computer. Because I don't have my other computer got stolen by a family member. I don't mean stolen just by like, oh, they took it because I gave it to them and they just stole it. But no, they actually stole it and sold it to a pawn shop. Which was originally the computer that I would do my rendering on, then I would upload from there. But now I have to do it all on the same computer, so I am investing in getting a, not necessarily a great computer, just one I could render with and use for other uses. This is mostly my gaming computer. I use it for other things, obviously, because it's my only one. But originally, this was my gaming computer. The other one I was using used to be my first gaming computer before I ever did anything with it. But then I started using it for rendering after I got this one. And then other normal uses. It was a heavy, heavy computer though. Ooh, boy. I didn't re-roll double Loki, did I? I didn't. Oh. Why did I do that? Okay, here's what I'm going to do to make up for it. I'm going to face... I can do this with Mom. I know this for a fact. I'll face Mom 3 times. And... hopefully that will gain your forgiveness. But anyways, okay. As I was saying before I rudely interrupted myself, I would love if you guys commented on the fact of if you wouldn't mind if I uploaded at a 480p for Isaac videos, because since these videos are so long, they take a long time to render. Currently, they take about 1 hour on a good day, 2 hours on a pretty average day, and anywhere from 3 to 6 hours on an absolutely terrible day where my computer's just not functioning for some reason, which is rare. Blue candle. God, Judgment, I hate you. I would love it. I want it. I'm gonna fire it once just to feel good about myself. Ooh, that feels nice. Okay. But if you guys can comment and say if you wouldn't mind, because my estimate on how long it's gonna take to render at a 480p scale, anywhere from 10 minutes to 45. I don't think it would take that long. But if you would please, I mean, even if this is the first video you've seen, you haven't seen my other ones, this one is in 720p if you are watching it in that. I could actually compare it on this video. I will actually compare 480p to 720p because I can, because unlike Northernlion videos, he only goes up to 40p, which is a pretty grand idea in looking at it now, thinking about it. So even if this is the first time you've ever seen any of my videos ever, just comment on what you think, because your opinion matters just as much as someone who watches it every day, which isn't an existent thing that I know of. At least there could be someone, but they haven't subscribed. I've got a big boost in views though, but it's stopped. It was weird. I think that may have been a part of like the subscribing thing where, I don't know, because I think I was not necessarily hacked, but I don't know, cheated out of something. Judgment. Yeah, cool. But anyways, so yeah, please comment. Tell me what you would like. If you don't want me to make it 480p at all, I will gladly do that. I don't want that because it will ruin the Polaroid uses. But if you do want it 480p just for quicker videos, like quicker uploads, because I mean I could upload as many as I want fairly quickly, and it'll upload quicker to YouTube as well. So it means I could upload multiple at much more at a time as well, instead of pretty much waiting like 4 hours for it to upload. Not 4 hours. It takes about an hour, 2 hours to upload, which is still a fairly long time. So if be super careful. Careful. Yes. So good. Okay. But yes, please comment. I would absolutely adore it if you told me your preference on 40p to 720p on Binding of Isaac videos. So basically, 720p, better quote unquote quality versus more uploads and quicker uploads and easier uploads for you and me. So more enjoyment versus quality. And if you guys pick quality, I'm gonna follow through and just do quality. I mean, it's what I've been doing this whole time, yeah? So anyways, so I can't forget this time. Reroll Mom 3 times because I am an idiot and I screwed up my life and ruined it for everyone and got into heroines. Just don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Just reroll the boss. Don't be a silly gumpstrudel. No, anyone knows what that means? I don't either, because I just made it up off the top of my head because I'm a creative goose. I'm creative and I come up with my own words. And I don't actually mean that seriously. I'm actually rather uncreative. As you can tell, I'm doing a Binding of Isaac video, which everyone does. But I'm actually not doing it for creative purposes. I'm just doing it because it's actually quite fun. If you guys don't do it and you've been thinking about it, go for it. Even if you don't get views, well, you get some views no matter what. You always get 1 or 2 views. But if you do it right, you'll get views. I'm trying to do it right and get views, because if you get views, don't get me wrong, it probably feels a little bit better, like you have a purpose to do it instead of just doing it for fun. But it is a rather fun thing to do, and I enjoy it. So give it a shot. Go do Game Challenge. Just start with the easiest game you can think of, and this is Bombs Are Key, which I will not use. But go do it. Have a fun time. I would recommend it anytime. I gotta be really careful here because I don't. Oh, I gotta get rid of Dead Bird actually because he's gonna screw everything up. Okay, so I used 3 so far, so that's 4, which is more money, which is fantastic in this situation. This is. Oh man, it ruins everything. I'm gonna stay at a half heart though, because I'm pretty sure then the Polaroid still works, because it works when you're at a half heart, and technically I'm at a half heart, so don't quote me on that. We'll find out. But anyways, I'm gonna do one more, and then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So anyways, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do this real quick and try to get a fly for you guys. Be right back. Okay, we're back, and if I've gone through $2.51 already. I'll let you see me do another 10, but I don't think we're getting a fly, and if we don't, I'm completely sorry. I'm definitely not going to take this pill. But if we don't get a fly, I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad, because I don't think we're going to get a fly is the point, because I think maybe our luck's too high. Maybe if you guys want me to do a revisit, if that's what you want to call it, to this challenge, I'll do it, and I'll probably play as Isaac next time, just because it is a I will have less luck, if that's what we want to call it, because I really don't think I'm going to get a fly. I'll go down to 20 for you, and the reason I'm not grabbing those 2 pennies is because they're close to the oh my god! Oh my god! We got a fly! Oh! Oh! Yes! Everything is yes! Let's just do this real quick. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get away from grabbing these hearts. So, there was this over here. Oh! No! I grabbed the, I just need to grab this temperance card, and then when I'm on the cathedral, it will take away my hearts, but it won't do half damage, it'll do full damage, so it won't even take away my other heart. It will actually just take away one and then leave the other one and start taking away spirit hearts. I'll try just in case, and yes, there is horrible frame issues. It's not because my computer, it's because, well, for one, there's many enemies on screen, not just Monstro. There's Mom, and then only when she spawns. And if you haven't noticed, I don't know, there's just a bunch of beating hearts on the floor. With the cathedral light and the devil drop down, or shoal, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be a... I'm not going to do this one 3 times just because way too much lag to do it. I went through $2 and more, 67 cents to get here, and I can't place bombs on Mom, so it's just going to get more and more messy, so I'm not going to bother wasting either of our time with doing it. I might do Isaac twice if it goes way quicker, but I might just leave these ones to 1. I've faced some bosses 3, so actually I don't feel bad for leaving Loki, because I faced some bosses 3. Like the Husk I faced 3 times, Gertie I faced 3 times. I'm not sure if there's other ones I faced 3 times. But so, I was going to face this one 3 times to make up for Loki, but I was just thinking, I faced 2 other bosses 3 times, so I'm actually +1 now. I was +2. But I think I made up for it, so I think I'm just going to let it slide. Not because I'm lazy, just because it's really difficult, with Cain, at least, I'm assuming, to get a fly, because it's just so much time, and I'm not going to grab that because I guess I might as well, actually, because why not? I might as well check right now, and now there's 2 cathedral lights, so I'm going to grab this, pop the temperance card. I actually might as well try to get some money out of this. Actually, bad idea. Let's just use this and get out of here. And yeah, it did not actually take it, so is this health up, or oh, it's health up? I hate myself. Okay, I could have totally just trashed this run just now. I hope all of you realize that and hate me for it dearly. Okay, oh my god, it feels weird moving so fast now, because it was so laggy previously with all the live hearts on the floor. Oh, speaking of live things that look creepy, like if you rocked into a room with live hearts, etc., etc. I am in a lifeguard training class, and on the baby mannequins, or dummies, they have faces and body parts you can take off. So the faces you can actually peel off and put on a new one. And the fire department actually buys them in bulk and will just throw them in bleach. So what I want to do is actually I want to go somewhere and see how much they are. If they're not too much money, because I don't want to waste my money just for a simple joke. I want to invite I want to buy them, invite my friend over, and kind of, before he comes over, hang them up in my room with kind of sawed off edges to make them look like they were actually, you know, not fake. I mean, they're gonna look fake regardless, but it'll still be like, what the fuck? What's going on here? Type dealio. And then I also want to take it to my lifeguard class, which I have many friends in. I do have friends, regardless of popular opinion, or popular belief, I should say. Sorry, but I was just gonna take him in there and just throw some at some people, just because. If you were just in a room sitting down, what would you do if a baby face was thrown at you? What would be your first reaction? I mean, maybe you don't have one. Maybe you just be like, this is fake, this is stupid. Maybe you're a total joy kill. But hopefully you're not. Hopefully you can get in on a thrown together joke and just, you know, at least humor me and choke me and be like, ha ha ha, you're so funny, Matthew, you're great, and I think I love you, so I'm gonna marry you, etc., etc. But you know, but you could be a joy kill and just be like, no. But anyways, okay, so we found Isaac rather quickly. I'm gonna take a short look for the secret room, since we do have so many bombs. Not there. I'm just looking in the 2 spots it could easily be in. And by the way, I did get 2. Wait, what was this? Oh, the Hanged Man. Nope. So I'm not gonna bother looking for it anymore. There's no point. What was I saying? I don't remember, so I'm not gonna bother. Anyways, oh, I did get 2 balls of steel pills. That was what I was gonna say. That felt rather nice. I wonder if there's actually, because I know like if you use Monstro's Tooth, you can actually kill Monstro. That actually did a fair amount of damage to him. Wow, that tarot card is actually really really OP. That's great. I should do a run where I can only use that. Except on Mob, because I'm pretty sure it will only hit you. Yes, actually, it will only hit you. But that's not a run I'm going to do, because it'd be really extremely easy. Actually, this is going fairly well. I'm doing a lot more damage, so I will easily try to re-roll him if I can. Don't hold your breath, folks, but it may be a long time. And if you hold your breath, they're going to die. And in all reality, if you're watching my video, I don't want you to die. Even if you're not watching my video, I don't want you to die. But especially the people that do watch my videos, because you are a viewer and you are cherished to me. And I just realized I'm wearing my new slippers and they feel delightful. But okay, Isaac is dead. I don't even think I took damage. I don't recall. But I could have easily. Okay, let's kill you. Kill. Die. Please, just perish. Cool, we're actually going to make it to the chest eventually. And let's try, we're going to use 10 coins, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could have thrown off my counting. 9 and 10. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna edit this part out, like I said the other 600 times, but I'll be right back with you after I get a fly. Okay, once again we're back in this difficult situation. I took a health down pill, 2 luck down pills, and yes, they were luck down, even though I am Cain, which is weird to me. But point is, I don't think we're gonna fly. I'll keep doing this. Maybe we get lucky. But I actually got 6 pretty flies during the process of this, and as you can see, I only have 3. But that's because you max out at 3, even though you can get more technically. But the point is, I don't think we're getting a fly on Isaac because I've gone through another $2.50. I did actually get 2 flies, but my my flies would always kill it immediately as it spawned, which sucked. It happened twice. So I'm going to go down to 35, and if we don't get one, I'm just going to go down to the next floor, because I might as well finish strong, right? If I get one, great. I don't think it's going to happen, though. It's laggy. I don't even want to do a second fight just because it's going to be so laggy. And we'll do one more for good measure. And yeah, nothing. Yeah, nothing. And we're down to the chest, so let's open these babies up. Attack Fly, Bob's Curse, Parasite, great items, besides Anarchist Cookbook, which we cannot take. How's this look? Oh wow. Okay, and Bob's Curse. We will use the Telepills I acquired, and took us straight to a dead end, which is not that fantastic. And I will, you know, I'll attempt to reroll Blue Baby, but I'm just going to let you see me do the initial 10, because I don't want to spend that much time on it. I would love to, but we're just, anytime I get a fly, it just doesn't work. The fly dies. So, note to self next time. Well, either way, no matter what you do, you can get the pretty fly from a normal slot machine, because I was thinking, oh, I could just get a deck of cards instead. That is automatically set to always give me the, what do I want to call it, the Wheel of Fortune, I believe it's called. Which, actually, last time I tried that, it didn't work, but there actually is a different way to do it, I believe. I actually got a health down pill as well, if you didn't notice. But I was thinking like, oh, I could do it that way, but that does also give you the chance to get a pretty fly. I think just the thing to do is just play someone with worse luck to get the worst drawings possible. But that's not going to happen this one. So if you guys want me to revisit it, I gladly will. This isn't a not fun run. It's a great run. I'm going to take damage here. Oh, I actually didn't. I made it out of there alive. But this is a fun run. It's just long and frustrating when your flies kill something. So it's, I mean, even if I was Isaac and I got these, I'd have a very hard time. Maybe Mini Mush would help, because I'm not sure if that actually makes your hitbox smaller, but if it does, oh wow, this is the first time we've ever got bloat. But if it does, man, how do you make it go that far? But if it does make it get smaller, my flies will be surrounding me at a smaller distance, which means that the fly, when it spawns at its average distance, it won't die. Which is, it's great. It's just great. The end. I actually didn't get any Horsemen of the Apocalypse as an actual boss, which I almost feel unfortunate because I would have re-rolled those until I got it just so I can get the Cube of Meat. Ones that don't give me any any items just doesn't feel worth it to anyone. But yeah, so I'm sorry that this run kind of got trashed. I am going to count it as a challenge run because, I mean, technically I still did face all those extra bosses. I know an extra peep fight and an extra because I only re-rolled. But no, actually I did face Mom twice at least, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah, I did because it was super laggy. So an extra, well, I don't know. Maybe it does to you guys. I'm not gonna make up that for you, but I don't. In my mind, at least, that even though the Isaac fight was easy, I don't think one extra Peep fight and one extra Loki fight, I think it was. No, one extra Husk fight. I don't think that makes it up to you guys. If it does, great. I'm glad. But we're on the Blue Baby fight, which is rather, you know, nice. I haven't been here in a little bit. So it's nice to be here, and I got like technically 6 pretty flies, but I'm not sure if it actually adds on to defensive power or if you still get just the original 3 defensive power. If it added on, that'd be great. I don't think I'm ever gonna get hit. Let's see how hard I can tank it. Oh well, I guess that answers my question on how hard I can tank it. But I actually probably just tank this, but I don't want it because I'm gonna try to face him a second time. I'm just gonna let you see me do 10 to 20 coins. Probably only 10 because it's the end of the video, and I don't think you want to just see me possibly do 20 and waste your time. I could put an annotation saying, okay, go back, don't waste your time. I don't know. I'll just do 15. I'll do 15, and if I don't get a fly, well, that's a gosh darn shame. Maybe Dad's Key would work. So maybe I can give myself Dad's Key, and it will open the door when there's still baby fetuses. Whatever you want to call them. Oh, there's still one alive. Okay, so 15 is what we're doing. Let me get rid of Dead Bird real quick. Or, yeah, Dead Bird. I was thinking something different. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 2 more cents since we got those 2 cents. I'll make up for it. Okay, and yeah, we didn't get a fly. We did get. Wait, does that work? Ah, I wanted to get out of there before it came because I thought that might work. But no! Do you see what I mean? That is exactly what I mean about the flies getting killed. But anyway, so I'm sorry this run didn't work out. As well as I intended it to, I should say, because we got another fly and it died. I'm just not going to move while I do this outro, because that seems to work a little bit better than moving. Because I, myself, yeah, see another one, it spawns so close it dies. With one, it's fine because you can move out of the way before they kill it. So what I actually usually do before when I did this run, I would do this, and then hopefully it would spawn. Which I will do just to see if it works while I do my outro here. But I'm sorry the run didn't work out quite as well as we planned. But I hope you guys had a decent time watching this one. It was interesting. I see another pretty fly, but I'm actually out of money now. I have 1 cent over here. Might as well grab it. Wouldn't that be great if that worked? Anyways, okay. Let's go through the chest here. And that's it. Another victory. I think that's 2-2. No. Or is it? How many wins do I have? I have to actually look at my wins. I think it's actually 1-2. It was 1-2, so I think now it's 2-2 actually. And I've been sitting down so long that my legs are asleep. But anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next video, man. Guys, gals, everyone, see ya.